for this matchup. It's getting ready to go in less than a minute. Both racers are here and ready to go. So let's switch on over. Get some stats thrown at you. We have Ocre with a record of 104 and 28. Best win 553. Average 853. And Yuka with a record of 25 and 8. Best win 655. Average 946. Should be a good matchup. And yeah, there's the seed. Get race number 1 going. Countdown is on. And we're off. Back closet for Yuka. Leave it there. Ocre gonna find it too, but on a different block. Red chest on 1-1. Get a single bomb. Okay. Thanks, Record Answer, for that single bomb. I guess it's better than like a base broadsword though, so take it. Looks like 1-1's over then. On to 1-2. Bit of extra search here for Ocre, not finding any more sub rooms. Looks like there's a potion right away on 1-2. Yuka's just gonna bomb into it while Ocre goes searching for another way to maybe get it open. Sees a trap door up there. Oh, Yuka getting monkeyed here. Gonna take 2 hits from a ghost before headed down a trap door. And there's a pulse spell found for Ocre that Yuka's gonna miss. Looks like we're not finding a way to get into this potion, so we're just gonna bomb it for Ocre. Then probably trapdoor, pulse. Oh, gonna do some more farming. Looks like here's the blood trap, which we can safely acquire because of the pulse. There's a cheese heal for Yuka, very good. And then some holy water to take in tow. Ocre's gonna run away with a Infernal Torch gold cutlass. Then of course that blood drum. They're gonna find some ear muffins in a crate too, so 3 damage this early. It's pretty nice. Yuka's gonna be into the first boss though for Tissimol with a base longsword that we'll keep for a moment anyway. Probably switch it out here after this fight. Gets the flawless victory and carrying on. Glass crossbow is the weapon of the seed. Let's see who's been practicing with their crossbows. You can just fire all 3 shots and use it like a glass dagger, but there are some times where using the actual bolts are pretty good. Like they're able to attack that golem over the mole there, which is pretty cool. It also has piercing on it, so... Oh, well, now it's broken. And Yuka is in trouble. They got it back, so they can continue going here. Fortunately, Ocre's going to stay on the base longsword with the 3 damage, which is fair. And maybe getting bailed here for Yuka. There's a boss shrine, and they will. It's titanium rapier. They got a bomb to get the extra damage, too, and there's a cracked wall right there. Getting a bit failed. It's a Shriner for the armor, and then peace, Ring of Peace. Ocre has caught up though. They're looking at that boss shrine as well, and are probably gonna get a similar build here. Death Metal Zone 2 boss. Flawless victory for Yuka. And they're just gonna leave. They're not gonna check the chests. They're gonna push this lead as much as they can here. Ocre is gonna go for a dagger. Gets the phasing dagger. 3 damage courage. This is not terrible. Actually kind of fun. And there's an easy kill on Death Metal, the dagger blood drum throw. Yuka into 3-3 though. Trying to locate an exit here. Does find a crack wall. It's an arena. It's got a fireball spell in it. We're gonna fight for it. It's a quick fight. Spells are good. Ocre found a conjure shop. It's going for that pink shovel and will acquire it. A very busy exit here though. Getting frozen, getting pushed on. And their potion's gone. And this 3-3 shop for Yuka, not terrible. Gonna get a bunch of armor, like all the armor. But then all the water. Unfortunate there. And Ocre's gonna head in that shop too and do the same thing. There's a trapdoor for Yuka. He can get out of zone 3. Ocre using an infernal hit there. Well done. Oh, took a hit at the exit there. I mean, with all the armor, it's only half heart, but still a bummer. This should be a quick fight for Ocre on Conga. We can just, yeah, throw bomb, throw fireball, I mean. Yeah. Yuka trying to protect this potion. Actually lost a bit of time there on Conga. There's a drumstick heal for Ocre, so back to full health. And with all this armor, is going to feel pretty safe. Getting confused here. But gets done with that exit. No worse for wear. Oh, there were spikes there. That's Yuka's potion gone, too. The spikes under the nightmare. That was rude. Oh, and Ocre's down, I just noticed. Oh, no. Not see the death there. I was watching Yuka's side. Wait till Yuka's safe. I'm assuming a goo trap? Because, like, they had tons of health and tons of armor. Yeah, goose around. That'll happen. Yeah, not a lot of bombs this seed. Yuka into 4-3. Goose rounds claimed a few people this season. And food shop for Yuka. Gonna gluttony off the drumstick and get a bunch of hearts. Boots of Pain over there we could pick up if we want. I mean, at this point, you just want to finish the seed. Into deep blues. Let's see if I got that Ocre death. Oh, Telemonkey, and yeah, there it is. That was very quick. They had the bomb set up to take it out, but unfortunate death. Yuka did get the flawless victory on Deep Blues. Got a freeze spell out of the purple chest. Always use that as a panic button if we need to. Probably shouldn't, really. Should be able to wrap this one up without any problems. Can't really slow play because we've killed the shopkeep. I mean, we could full clear all the rooms looking for crates and shrines and stuff, but might as well just finish it out. On the 5-3. And into the final exit room. I'm taking electric orb hit. No longer at full health. Sad. It's hammer time for Ocre. 3 damage hammer. Right side spawn, easy. Left side scoop. No problems here for Yuka. No bombs either. Not even gonna check for blast now. I'm just gonna run in and do the button puzzles. Which is fine. Sets it up well off those enemies. Always impressed when people can set up their button puzzles by attacking the enemies instead of using the environment. Alright, phase 2. Get that out of the way and start the lures. Dad getting dunked a bit here. 2 more hearts though for Necrodancer, and that's gonna be it. Yuka's gonna get this one. Taking 1 loot off Ocre. GG's. 9:19 race time, and here's when Yuka lost their potion. It was the same time when Ocre was dying. They're fighting this nightmare, and there's spikes under there. It's a very awkward setup. All right, next seats ready. Racers are ready. Countdown's on. And here we go. Race number 2 between Yuka and Ocre. Early cracked wall. It's a Shriner. What do we do? Blow up the right 2, get the weapon. It's Obsidian something. Buttless? Looks like. Rapier? Oh yeah, rapier. Yep. Very nice. Very good weapon. And we got the Ring of Regen. Looking good already on this build. Yeah, you keep the multiplier, so if it is Obsidian, you got you're doing 3 damage. And we're both on to, well, Yuka's on to 1-3. We're just behind. Gonna get this carrot. With a little help from their friend. Minotaur, also gonna get the torch handled really well. Yuka did find some Boots of Pain on 1-3, also a cracked wall at the exit. Not gonna go into it though. Headed straight to Conga. No real quick kill here, so gonna have to take out the Conga line. See if Ocre finds that cracked wall. Looks like they are going shopping. Jewel Dagger, another torch. Ring of Piercing. They're not going to get into that crack wall, so King Conga down for Yuka. Checking purple chest here. Finds Fireball Tomes. We'll add that to our build. Not really spectacular, but it helps. And Ocre going to have to do the Conga line as well. No quick kill. No really time lost or gain there. But they both had to do it. There's a torch for Yuka, torch of Foresight. And there's a tier 3 wall down yonder. Doesn't look like we're gonna check it out though. It's gonna leave after picking up that stack of bombs. On to 2-3. Ocre just behind. Looks like they're using their opponent to map this level, going straight towards the exit. Ocre's also has a luck charm, which Yuka did not collect yet. And Coral Rift, your zone 2 boss. Ocre straight into it. And bomb fireball, or bomb lunge, I guess. Gets the flawless. Ocre just behind, coming offset here. And a heal spell in the purple chest. Always nice to have that extra bit of protection. Speaking of protection, Ocre has lost their glass armor. We have a right rat for Yuka. And an up rat for Ocre in this 3-1 chest. Wow, those confused goblins coming from above and below on Yuka's side. That's terrifying. Ocre's gonna check the shop. There's heavy glass in there. We might kill for this. Yeah, looks like we are. Using one bomb. Knowing their build that they can kill. And Yuka finding a lock shop on 3-3. It's not great. Magic carrot will help out. One heart, but not really what we're looking for. And once again, a low bomb seed for both racers. Both at 1. And Yuka's gonna be into deep blues first. Zone 3 boss. Straight up the middle is not gonna work here. Yeah, gonna offset. Good fireball there. Take out the pawns. And does get the flawless victory. Ocre already down 2 hits on that heavy plate. But continuing on here, finds a Ring of War in the purple chest. Yuka saw it as well, but decided to stay on the Ring of Regen, and they just lost their glass armor. And we're pretty much in the same room here. Yuka retreated a little bit away from that nightmare. Making sure they're not getting hit, while Ocre did push forward and takes a slight lead. No confusion here for Yuka. Getting hit by a bunch of stuff there, but will heal up. We're both into 4-3 at the same time. Ring of Pain grab for Ocre. Also lead boots, so we're not worrying about traps. Ring of Pain will be super helpful. Yuka down a few bombs here. Could have checked that barrel, but looks like they're just going to push forward here into the Fortissimo fight. Ocre just a few beats behind. Right Rat doing their job there, taking care of that. Blade Master, flawless victory for Yuka, and I imagine we're both straight into Zone 5. Yuka does have the Torch of Foresight, so they can see which rooms are not the exit rooms. The exit room won't have any traps in it. We're both in the 5-2. Yeah, this looks like it's going to come down to the bomb difference. Yuka opening that room just to get around the enemies. Ocre doing the same. Horizontal blue dragon, a bit awkward here. Ocre handles it a bit better. And it's down into 5-3 first now, pushing a lead. But opened one wrong door. But we'll be into Dead Ringer first. It's a right side spawn. Looks like we're gonna get easy. Left side scoop. And yeah, Ocre's gonna be has the bomb count, so gonna be into phase 2 much quicker. Looks like they're setting up for a rat hit as well, which gives you that first hit that much quicker as too. There you go, up rat doing its thing, knocking the Nectar Dancer off the stage. And Yuka's stuck doing button puzzles again. Does have one bomb here to get into phase 2 a bit quicker. And there you have it. Ocre gonna tie it up 1-1 at about 7:53, 7:40 race time. GG's. Yeah, the bomb counts in the difference there. Otherwise, they're pretty much beat for beat. All right, we'll see who can get that second loot and the W that goes along with it. And looks like they're gonna get right into it. Countdown's already on. Race number 3 coming your way. Oops. Early bombs for both racers. And a bunch of enemies. All handling it just fine. And there's your blood shop right away on 1-2. It's not that great, but Shriner found for Ocre on 1-1. That is great. They're gonna get the Shrine of Darkness over Yuka. Will kill for that blood shop. Gonna get the blood drum, a pack of holding, and a it's like a glass torch as well. Ocre gonna kill his boss too. And gonna have that early advantage mapping. Yuka's gonna try to keep this glass torch unbroken as long as they can, so they can get their own type of mapping. There is a pain shrine up here. It's like Yuka's setting up for it. Balls, cookies, torch. This is a great pain shrine. Yuka's gonna smash those cookies. Get the courage ring, and with the obsidian longsword, this is a very strong build. And looks like Ocre's gonna collect the same build using a ghost with their armor. Good stuff. And Yuka into your zone 1 boss first. It's deep blues. Yeah, pain shrine's a very good shrine, turns out. It pretty much nullified all of Ocre's advantage. I mean, they do have the Shrine of Darkness hit, which is really helpful, and they got the mapping, but the rest of their build pretty much just got thrown in the trash. That pain shrine. Cracked wall on 2-2. It's gonna be an arena. Yeah, not a great arena. Already got all that stuff. We want to keep the courage ring, especially on this longsword. Ocre will be able to skip that. Looks like they're headed towards the exit anyway. Nice pulse. Bat was not where it was supposed to be, though. I think that messed Ocre up a little bit because they dropped the beat there. Then a trapdoor take for Yuka, and fireball spell collected right before that. Death Metal, your zone 2 boss, gonna get blood drummed and killed by Yuka, and they're gonna try to push this lead. Ocre taking a few hits at the 2-3 exit. Having some OBS problems, and mushroom there. Transmute spell for Yuka, probably doesn't want that. Does want to conjure maybe a shovel. Yeah, gonna go back. Try to get the full courage build. Doesn't look like we're gonna get it, unfortunately. Ends up with a obsidian shovel. And Ocre pushing forward on to 3-3. Using their mapping in zone 3. That's what you do with your map. Take advantage in zone 3, because Yuka's lost on 3-2. And Ocre will be into Core Rift. Easy fight here with those freeze tomes. Yuka finally on the 3-3. And they will see the exit here, digging through the shop. Purple chest check for Ocre. It's a ring of luck, so we're going to keep the courage. Carry on. Zone 4. And a very strong lead here now for Ocre. The blood shovel, gonna pick it up. And we'll be down into 4-2 just as Yuka gets into 4-1. Could use some monkey help to catch up here. Or to send Ocre back. Ocre taking a few hits, down to 1.5 hearts. No way to heal. But maintaining that 1 level lead in zone 4. Yuka also down to 1.5 hearts, so Both racers looking a bit beat up. Really good courage use there for Yuka at the 4-2 exit. Ooh, dodged the wall pig. And Ocre down to half a heart, blowing up their wall pig just to get it out of the way. Does get a pixie kiss right at the exit. Yuka getting their own pixie kiss and then eating a spider. And Konga's going to be your zone 4 boss. Yuka making up a little time at that exit. There's the Azuma special from Ocre. And a pulse to finish this fight really quick. Yuka drops a beat. Probably Blood Drum. No, they're going to Azuma special as well. Gets a really good teleport there. And it's going to be a sprint to the end. Both racers have Blood Drum and enough bomb. Well, Ocre doesn't have bombs, but they do have that blood shovel. They need to maintain their health here. They're going to take advantage of that. They do make it down into 5-2. There's a hit on Yuka at the 5-1 exit. Both racers at a heart and a half. And Ocre still about 1 level ahead. Oh, Yuka getting caught here, down to half a heart by a pair of orcs. Can't courage through them. And here's the Dead Ringer fight for Ocre. It's a right side spawn. Looks like left side scoots. It's the flawless. Yuka had a few setups there for Pulse and Fireball, but we'll get into the Dead Ringer fight. Down at half heart. Yuka bombing the stage to get into phase 2. Gonna use that blood shovel and get that first hit. And some really easy lures here, especially with that Shrine of Darkness. Keeps the aggro down. And there you have it. Ocre taking the second loot of the match. Sub 7 race time, 6:56. GG's. All right, that's it for the race. If you enjoyed it, I'll be back later tonight with some more races. There are a bunch of races going on already this week. A lot of races going on at the same time too. Just posted the schedule in chat. We have GP